Welcome! Have you ever considered the possibility that your cat knows more about you than you know about yourself? It might sound strange at first, but cats are far more than just adorable pets. These fascinating creatures are like quiet observers, constantly studying the people they share their lives with. Your cat isn't just content lounging in the sun or chasing the occasional toy, they're also picking up on your habits, emotions, and even thoughts. Yes, your furry friend might understand your inner world better than you think. Imagine this. You come home after a long, stressful day, and before you've even said a word, your cat is already at your side, offering comfort. Or perhaps you're feeling joyful and excited about something, and somehow your cat seems to share in your enthusiasm without you needing to express it. It's as if they have a special sixth sense that allows them to tap into your emotional state and anticipate your needs. This ability to tune into your emotions is not just a coincidence. Cats are incredibly intuitive creatures, and their bond with humans goes deeper than we often realize. In this video, we're going to reveal 16 shocking things your cat already knows about you. You might be surprised to learn that your cat can sense your mood changes, pick up on your routines, and even predict your next move before you do. Cats are highly perceptive, and their awareness of the world around them, especially of the people they care about, is truly remarkable. From understanding when you're feeling down to sensing when you're about to leave the house, your cat is constantly attuned to your every move, often in ways you've never noticed. So, if you've ever wondered just how much your feline friend knows about you, prepare to be amazed. These 16 revelations are bound to change the way you see your cat, transforming them from a cute companion into a highly perceptive, almost mystical presence in your life. Let's dive into these eye-opening discoveries and see what your cat has already figured out about you. First of all, cats have an incredible ability to sense and understand our emotions, even though they may seem aloof at times. One of the most fascinating things about cats is their capacity to notice when we're happy. You might have experienced this yourself. When you're in a good mood or feeling content, your cat often seems to want to be closer to you. It's not just by chance. Cats are highly sensitive to human emotions and can interpret our facial expressions with surprising accuracy. Studies have shown that cats can recognize when we're happy, and they often respond to these positive emotions in their own way. When your cat sees you smiling or looking relaxed, it's likely to react by showing affection. You might notice it start to quietly purr, nuzzle against you, or even give you the famous slow blink. This slow blink, often referred to as a cat smile, is a sign of trust and contentment in feline language. It's as if your cat is returning your smile with one of its own. This behavior goes beyond just seeking warmth or comfort. It reflects a deeper emotional connection that your cat has developed with you over time. Even though cats are often seen as independent creatures, they are actually very in tune with the people they live with. Your cat's affectionate responses, such as rubbing against you, curling up on your lap, or blinking slowly, are its way of acknowledging your happiness and sharing in that positive energy. It's remarkable how something as small as a smile can be picked up by your cat, and how in return it chooses to show love and affection in its unique feline manner. This behavior isn't just about empathy, it also highlights the strong emotional bond that forms between a cat and its owner. Your cat is not just a passive observer, but an active participant in your emotional life, recognizing your moments of joy and responding with love in its own subtle, special way. Secondly, cats have an incredible awareness of their surroundings, and one of their most remarkable abilities is knowing where you are at home, even if they can't see you. If you've ever noticed that your cat seems to know exactly where you are, despite not being in the same room, it's not because of some magical intuition. Instead, it's due to their natural feline abilities, particularly their extraordinary sense of hearing. Cats are equipped with extremely sensitive ears that allow them to detect even the faintest sounds. Their ears have 32 muscles that help them rotate and focus in different directions, which gives them the ability to pick up on subtle noises we might not even notice. This heightened sense of hearing allows your cat to follow your movements around the house just by listening to the sounds you make. Whether it's your footsteps, the rustle of clothing, or even the sound of a door opening, your cat can track where you are without needing to see you. Over time, they create a mental map of your home so they can easily figure out where you are based on the noises they hear. Even when you think you're being quiet or sneaking around, your cat is probably listening intently, picking up on the smallest sounds you make. Your cat's ability to stay aware of your location isn't just a quirk, it's an important part of their natural instincts. Cats are always alert to changes in their environment, and their acute hearing helps them feel secure by knowing what's happening around them. This skill helps them keep track of you, their primary caregiver, and stay connected to their surroundings. Even when they seem disinterested, they're often paying close attention thanks to their superhuman hearing, which keeps them constantly aware of where you are in the house. So, the next time you think your cat isn't paying attention, remember, they likely know exactly where you are, even if you're out of sight. Thirdly, cats have an incredibly sharp sense of smell, far more developed than ours, which allows them to gather a lot of information about your activities and where you've been. When you return home, your cat can detect the different scents clinging to your skin, clothes, or belongings. Whether you've been at the store, visited a friend, or spent time around other animals, your cat can pick up on these subtle smells and use them to piece together a story about your day. Each scent carries a clue about where you've been and who or what you've encountered, and your cat's sensitive nose can distinguish all these details. This keen sense of smell gives your cat the ability to recognize not only the places you visited, but also the people and animals you might have interacted with. Even if you didn't think your cat would notice, it is always quietly observing and learning about your life through the trail of scents you bring home. For example, if you've spent time with another pet, your cat may detect the smell of the other animal on your hands or clothes, and its reaction might reflect curiosity or even jealousy. Your cat's behavior when you return home, sniffing your hands or rubbing against you, shows just how interested it is in your daily experiences. This is not simply about curiosity, it's your cat's way of staying connected to your life, even when you're not around. The next time you think your cat isn't paying attention to where you've been or what you've done, remember that its powerful sense of smell is constantly at work, analyzing and interpreting the scents you bring back. This ability reveals just how attuned your cat is to your life, even beyond the walls of your home. Through its sniffing and curious actions, your cat is showing a deep interest in your surroundings and experiences, making it more involved in your life than you might expect. Fourthly, cats are incredibly perceptive and can pick up on even the smallest changes in their environment, including the physical changes in your body during pregnancy. One of the reasons cats are so aware of this is due to their exceptionally sharp sense of smell, which allows them to detect subtle shifts in your body chemistry. During pregnancy, your hormone levels such as progesterone and estrogen fluctuate, and this causes slight changes in your body odor. These changes may go unnoticed by other humans, but your cat can easily pick up on them. In addition to the hormonal changes, many women experience a slight increase in body temperature during pregnancy. This extra warmth can be very attractive to cats as they love cozy, warm spots. As a result, you might find that your cat is more drawn to you than usual, seeking to curl up on your lap or stay closer to you. This behavior isn't random. Your cat is reacting to the physical changes it senses, both in your scent and in the heat radiating from your body. At this special time in your life, your cat may be one of the first to notice these changes, even before you start to show visible signs of pregnancy. Your cat's desire to be near you, offer comfort, or even follow you around more often reflects its awareness of your changing body. It's a sign of the bond you share and your cat's natural instincts to provide affection and support during this period. So when your cat seems extra affectionate, curling up beside you or sticking close, it may be because it has picked up on these subtle cues and is offering you its own version of comfort during your pregnancy. Fifth, have you ever noticed that your cat seems to know exactly when and how to meow to get your attention? This is because cats are incredible vocal communicators and have mastered the art of meowing to express their needs to humans. Over time, your cat has learned that meowing is an effective way to communicate, whether it's asking for food, wanting some company, or simply seeking affection. What's fascinating is that adult cats rarely meow at each other in the wild. Instead, they reserve this vocalization for interacting with humans. This suggests that your cat has developed a specific set of meows just for you, knowing that you'll respond when it calls out. Your cat has figured out which meows are most likely to grab your attention, and it uses this knowledge to get what it wants. Whether it's a short, sharp meow when it's hungry or a longer, drawn-out one when it wants attention, each sound is a carefully practiced strategy to communicate with you. The fact that your cat has learned to meow in this way shows just how intelligent and adaptable it is. It's not just about making noise, it's about understanding how to connect with you in a way that gets results. So the next time your cat meows persistently, keep in mind that it's using a well-honed tactic to communicate its needs. Your reaction, whether it's giving food, offering a cuddle, or simply acknowledging the sound, reinforces this behavior. This interaction not only highlights your cat's intelligence, but also reflects the strong bond you share. Your cat knows you'll listen, and in return, it has crafted its vocal cues to suit your responses. Each meow is a small but meaningful expression of the close relationship it has with you. Sixth, cats possess an incredible ability to sense your emotions, and it's not just a matter of intuition. They can truly tell when you're upset or angry. Research has shown that cats are skilled at interpreting human facial expressions and can pick up on changes in vocal tones. For example, if you scowl or speak in a sharper tone, your cat may recognize these subtle cues as signs that something is wrong. It's fascinating how they can read these small changes in your demeanor and use them to gauge your emotional state. When your cat senses that you're angry, it often reacts by keeping its distance. This behavior is a natural response to your emotional outburst, as your cat instinctively wants to avoid escalating the situation. By maintaining a certain distance, your cat is not only protecting itself, but also showing consideration for your feelings. It recognizes that you might be upset and doesn't want to add to your troubles. Your cat's thoughtful behavior is a testament to its ability to observe and respond to your emotions. It may choose to quietly retreat to another room or find a cozy spot where it feels safe until the mood has passed. This reaction demonstrates not only your cat's sensitivity to your feelings, but also its intelligence in navigating the complex emotional landscape of your home. So when you notice your cat behaving cautiously during moments of anger, remember that it is responding to your emotional cues, showing both awareness and empathy in its own unique way. Seventh, cats have a remarkable ability to recognize when you are feeling sad, and they often respond with love and support. These sensitive creatures are keen observers of human behavior and can pick up on subtle cues that indicate when you're feeling down. This might include changes in your posture, a lack of energy, or even the expression on your face. When your cat senses that you are depressed, it may instinctively choose to offer emotional support by cuddling up next to you or simply staying close by your side. This behavior is a clear demonstration of your cat's empathy and understanding of your emotional state. Their presence can be incredibly comforting during tough times, reminding you that you are not alone. While cats may not express empathy in the same way dogs do, studies have shown that they can still form deep emotional connections with their owners. If you've ever noticed your cat trying to console you, perhaps by purring softly while curled up next to you or following you around on a difficult day, you've witnessed this powerful bond. Your cat's actions reflect its awareness of your feelings and its desire to provide comfort in its unique way. This emotional connection can be a source of solace and reassurance, highlighting the special relationship you share with your feline companion. Eighthly, have you ever noticed that your cat seems to get anxious or even a bit sad right before you leave for a trip? This behavior isn't just a coincidence, it's a result of their remarkable ability to sense changes in their environment and your routine. Cats are incredibly observant and can pick up on even the smallest details around them. For instance, when you start packing your bags or gathering travel documents, your cat is likely paying close attention to these actions. As you prepare to leave, your cat might start to display anxious behaviors. It may follow you around the house, try to climb into your luggage, or brush against your belongings in an attempt to get your attention and express its feelings. This behavior is its way of communicating its discomfort and trying to stay close to you, as it may sense that something is about to change. Your cat is very attuned to your daily routine and can easily recognize any alterations that signal your departure. The combination of curiosity about what you're doing and the anxiety of anticipating separation can create a sense of unease in your feline friend. This keen awareness and strong bond you share mean that your cat feels the impact of your absence even before you leave. So the next time you're getting ready for a trip and your cat seems anxious or clingy, remember that it's simply responding to the changes in its environment and expressing its desire to stay close to you during what it perceives as a challenging time. Ninth, cats possess a surprisingly sophisticated sense of time, far more advanced than many people realize. Research has shown that they can distinguish between long and short durations of time. For example, studies have indicated that cats display different levels of excitement when reuniting with their owners based on how long they have been apart. Cats that have been alone for an extended period tend to show more eagerness and enthusiasm when their owners return compared to those who were separated for shorter stretches of time. This ability to gauge time allows cats to anticipate their owners' daily routines and respond accordingly. They have a remarkable knack for remembering when you typically come and go, which means they can adjust their behavior based on your schedule. For instance, if you usually return home around the same time each day, your cat may start to wait by the door or become more alert as that time approaches. 10th, cats possess a remarkable ability to sense when you are afraid, which is more profound than many people realize. Their keen senses allow them to detect even the slightest changes in your physiology and behavior. When you experience fear, your body responds by releasing adrenaline, causing physical reactions like increased heart rate and muscle tension. Your cat, being an astute observer, picks up on these signals as indicators of stress. This heightened awareness means your cat can notice when you are feeling anxious or scared, often before you even realize it yourself. In response to your fear, your cat may exhibit various behaviors. It could become more agitated or anxious, reflecting the unease it senses from you. Alternatively, it might come closer to you, seeking to offer comfort and support during your moment of distress. This behavior indicates not only your cat's sensitivity, but also its desire to connect with you and help alleviate your fear. It's almost as if your cat has a sixth sense for your emotions, allowing it to adapt its behavior accordingly. This connection highlights the strong bond between you and your feline companion as your cat instinctively seeks to respond to your emotional state. The next time you feel scared or anxious and notice your cat acting differently, remember that it is trying to tune into your feelings and provide reassurance in its unique way. 11th, have you ever noticed that when you speak to your cat in a gentle, melodic tone, it seems to respond more positively? This isn't just a coincidence, it's a reflection of how cats react to different vocal tones. Research from Paris has shown that cats respond better to their owners when they use a loving and soft voice, much like how we talk to babies in a sweet, high-pitched tone. In contrast, when people use a more neutral or harsh tone, cats are less likely to respond favorably. Speaking to your cat in a gentle manner not only makes your feline friend feel more at ease and comfortable, but also strengthens the bond you share. Your cat can sense the warmth and affection in your voice, and this helps create a positive atmosphere that encourages trust and connection between the two of you. When you take the time to communicate in a way that your cat finds appealing and reassuring, you can foster a more loving and affectionate response from it. So the next time you want to call your cat or ask it to come over, remember to use a soft, kind tone. Your cat will appreciate the gesture and likely respond with its own affection, reinforcing the special bond you share. This gentle approach can create a warm and loving environment where both you and your cat feel connected and cherished. 12th, cats possess an extraordinary ability to sense subtle changes in their environment, and in some cases, they can even predict serious medical conditions like epileptic seizures. Research and anecdotal evidence have shown that certain cats have a unique talent for identifying molecular changes in humans that occur just before a seizure. One notable example is Maggie, a cat from Birmingham, who has demonstrated this remarkable skill. When Maggie senses that her owner is about to have a seizure, she becomes particularly attentive and energetic. This behavior acts as a crucial warning system for her owner, allowing them to recognize the early signs of an impending seizure. Maggie's responsiveness provides valuable time for her owner to prepare or seek help, showcasing the profound bond between them and the instinctive understanding that cats can have about their human companion's health. While science is still exploring the exact mechanisms behind this ability, stories like Maggie's highlight how incredible cats can be in sensing changes in their owner's well-being. This talent not only underscores the strong connection between humans and their feline friends, but also illustrates the potential role cats can play in providing support during critical moments. The sensitivity and awareness that cats exhibit remind us of their unique capacity to care for us in ways we may not fully understand, proving that they are not just pets, but also remarkable companions. The 13th cats are surprisingly attuned to the affection we show them, even if they sometimes come across as aloof or independent. Their relationship with humans is deeply rooted in evolution, allowing them to sense and respond to our feelings of love and care. Your cat can pick up on the tone of your voice, the warmth of your touch, and even the way you look at it. When you engage in affectionate behaviors, such as petting your cat or spending quality time together, your feline friend interprets these actions as expressions of love. Research has shown that both humans and cats release oxytocin, often referred to as the bonding hormone, during these loving interactions. This release of oxytocin creates a biochemical exchange that fosters a sense of connection and comfort between you and your cat. So, the next time you give your cat a hug or speak to it in a gentle voice, know that your pet not only recognizes your affection but also appreciates it. Your cat feels this bond and responds to it, which can deepen the relationship you share. By expressing your love, you contribute to a positive cycle of emotional connection, making your cat feel secure and cherished in your presence. This mutual understanding highlights the unique bond that exists between humans and their feline companions, proving that love truly is a two-way street. The 14 cats possess a remarkable long-term memory that allows them to remember events, people, and specific locations for years. This impressive ability means that your cat can recall significant experiences and interactions from its past, enabling it to recognize individuals who have played an important role in its life. For example, if a friendly neighbor used to visit and engage with your cat, it may remember that person fondly and react positively when they return. Cats are also skilled at mentally mapping their environment, allowing them to remember essential locations, routes, and even potential dangers. This mental map helps them navigate their surroundings with ease, interact effectively with other animals, and adapt to changes in their home. Your cat might recall where it can find its favorite hiding spots or food sources, using its memory to guide its actions. So, if you notice your cat seeming to recognize a familiar face or returning to a beloved hiding place, remember that its incredible memory is at work. This ability not only enhances your cat's quality of life by helping it feel secure and confident in its environment, but also underscores the deep bond between you and your feline companion. Your cat's capacity for recall reflects its unique personality and intelligence, reminding us of the special connections we share with our pets. 15th, cats are remarkably clever creatures, often employing their charm and cuteness to manipulate their humans. They've learned how to take advantage of our emotions and vulnerabilities to get what they want. For instance, if your cat has discovered that a particular look or a specific meow prompts you to set aside whatever you're doing to snuggle with it, you can bet it will use those strategies repeatedly to grab your attention. This ability to manipulate extends to various aspects of their lives, including their feeding, playtime, and even their sleeping arrangements. Cats are experts at using their adorable antics and playful behaviors to get what they desire. Whether it's a gentle pawing at your leg, an adorable head tilt, or an irresistible purr, they know how to pull at your heartstrings. So, the next time you find yourself unable to resist those big, pleading eyes or a sweet little meow, remember that your cat is intentionally using its charm to persuade you to meet its needs. This cleverness not only highlights their intelligence, but also deepens the bond you share as they navigate the dynamics of your relationship with a blend of affection and strategic manipulation. Your cat's playful ways remind us of the unique and delightful connections we can have with our pets, showcasing their ability to understand and interact with us on a profound level. In closing, cats possess an extraordinary ability to detect changes in our health and well-being. They are highly attuned to their human companions and can sense when something is off. If you're feeling unwell, your cat may start to exhibit unusual behavior, showing signs of concern or increased affection. For instance, it might follow you around the house more closely or pay special attention to your movements, demonstrating its awareness of your discomfort. This attentive behavior reflects your cat's remarkable capacity to detect subtle changes in your body language as well as shifts in your scent and overall demeanor. Cats have an almost instinctual sixth sense that allows them to pick up on these nuances, making them sensitive companions during times of illness. So, if you notice your cat lingering nearby or showering you with extra love when you're not feeling your best, it's not merely coincidence. It's a testament to the unique bond you share. Your cat's actions are a reflection of its extraordinary perception and emotional connection to you, illustrating how deeply they care and respond to your needs. This intuitive support from your feline friend can be incredibly comforting, reminding us of the special relationship between humans and their pets. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and connection. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things related to our furry friends. Remember, your cat's love and intuition are always there to support you. Until next time, take care and cherish the special bond you share with your pets.